Hi everyone, Vicki Johnson with the St. Cloud APO here to hit you with the highlights of Chapter 3 of our Looking Ahead 2050 MTP. Like the existing conditions chapter, the environmental conditions chapter provides information on the current state of our natural and physical environment. Starting off the chapter is a review of the region's air quality. It is well documented the impacts the transportation sector has on the overall quality of the air that we breathe. In Minnesota, the transportation sector is the third leading source of greenhouse gas emissions, followed by agricultural, forestry, land use, and electricity generation. Increased exposure to greenhouse gas emissions is known to have adverse effects on human health, as well as playing a major factor in the changing climate. The environmental conditions chapter then dives into a review of the region's water quality. This section provides an overview on everything water, from watersheds, wetlands, and shoreland to stormwater and groundwater. This section provides a review of the water features within the St. Cloud Area Planning Organization's planning area. In addition, this section also provides a look at the impacts the transportation sector has on water quality, including how road de-icing products and leaking oil and antifreeze from vehicles has a lasting effect on the region's precious natural resource. It is no secret that when a roadway is built, it changes the native landscape. The environmental conditions chapter considers the impacts the transportation sector has on native plants and animals in the region. While building new roadways and other developments have benefits for people, impacts to the natural environment include the destruction of native ecosystems and the displacement of animals, including threatened, rare, or endangered species. While not something that is commonly thought about, we cannot discuss the transportation system's relationship to the environment without talking about the impacts the sector has on soil. Soil health plays a critical role in supporting other environmental aspects, including clean air and water and diverse wildlife and landscapes. Transportation sector related threats to soil health, such as runoff and erosion, are documented within this chapter. Chapter 3 also takes a look at the cultural and historical properties located within the St. Cloud planning area. Preservation of these buildings and areas is an important consideration when it comes to transportation. The environmental conditions chapter includes a discussion on climate change and the impacts the changes in the natural environment will have on the future transportation system. Our region's infrastructure is not immune to climate change. Increasing temperatures can lead to pavement buckles. An increase in significant rainfall events can cause flooding. More importantly, the effects of climate change will have lasting impacts on the region's air quality, wildlife, soil, and human health. Chapter 3 includes steps that are being taken at both the federal and state level to address the climate crisis from a transportation perspective. This includes the investment in alternative fuel vehicles, such as electric vehicles or EVs, and charging infrastructure to mitigate greenhouse gas emissions, as well as goals to reduce the number of vehicle miles traveled. Finally, Chapter 3 wraps up with a discussion with local environmental planners and experts. These individuals share with us their thoughts on the impacts the region's transportation sector, both today and in the future, will have on our natural environment. In short, transportation planning plays a significant role in developing sustainable and environmentally friendly transportation networks. Through the careful selection of measures that reduce emissions, conserve resources, and enhance resilience, transportation planners can contribute to a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable future. And that's a wrap on Chapter 3. If you would like to read the full chapter, be sure to check out our website, www.lookingahead2050.org, for the link to download it. Until next time, thanks for watching.